In tonight's sports news, India and West Indies World Cup hopes, St. Lucian athletes to represent at Pan American Sambo Championship, and Brazil advances in Copa. We bowl off with cricket. India took another step towards qualification for the World Cup semi-finals as they swept West Indies aside to win by 125 runs at Old Trafford. Virat Kohli, scoring 72, led the way with the bat, hitting his fourth half-century in a row. And MS Dhoni made an unbeaten 56 as India, having been made to work for their runs by Kemar Roach, who took 3 for 36, and Jason Holder, 2 for 33 in particular, posted 268 for 7 on a used pitch in Manchester. Mohammad Shami, 4 for 16, removed Chris Gale, and Bolshai Hope with a beauty early in the chase, and West Indies never recovered, eventually succumbing to 143 all out in the 35th over. The defeat spells an end to West Indies' hopes of making the last 4, while India's 11 points will almost certainly be enough to reach the knockout stages, and they have a further 3 games to guarantee their spot. In more cricket news, India Thursday dethroned England to rise to the top of one-day international rankings just 2 days ahead of the blockbuster World Cup clash. As per the latest rankings released by the ICC, India led the chart with 123 points, followed by World Cup host England 122 and New Zealand 114. The first team to reach the semi-finals of the ongoing edition, defending champions Australia, are placed 4th with 112 points. Continuing with our sports news, Thursday, 2 athletes of the Sports and Combat Sambo Federation St. Lucia started off their participation in the Pan American Sambo Championships in Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. This will be the second time that our athletes have the opportunity to represent our island at this level, the first being in Mexico in July of 2018. We have produced 2 athletes who will be representing our federation, namely Niso Etienne, who is set to compete in combat sambo in the 82 kg weight class, and Thaddeus Francis, who will be attending a coaching seminar in hopes of expanding the sport. This is a first for the Caribbean, as a coaching and referee seminar has not been hosted before to encompass the Caribbean nations. On to local football now. Rain forced the postponement of the opening 2 games in the St. Lucia Football Association Eastern Zone Under-17 Championship last weekend. The tournament is set to commence on Saturday, June 29, 2019, with games at the Grand River playing field. At 2:30 p.m., Peter Travel Young Stars from Dennery will take on Blanchard United FC from Deriso, while at 4:40 p.m., DCYO from Dennery will battle TGM from Monrepo. Meanwhile, the Marbella Valley Football League will commence its 2019 Promotional League on Sunday, June 30th, 2019 at the Grand River playing field at 4 p.m. with Survivals FC battling Togetherness Youth. Further afield in football news, Gabriel Jesus scored the decisive spot kick as host Brazil beat Paraguay on penalties to reach the Copa America semi-finals. Paraguay had Fabian Balbuena sent off after 58 minutes for a foul on Roberto Firmino, but the match ended goalless. Gustavo Gomez and Delis Gonzalez missed from the spot for the visitors as Brazil won the shootout 4-3. The 8-time winners, booed by their fans in their first 2 games, will next face Argentina or Venezuela. Finally, in tonight's sports news, road running. The annual CARICOM 10K road race will be held in St. Lucia from the Bay Gardens Marina Haven Hotel in Rodney Bay to the Saab Sporting Facility in Castries on Sunday, 30th June 2019. The event will showcase the Caribbean's top long-distance runners and includes a 5K run, walk from Marisil for secondary school students, and a 1K for CARICOM diplomats and other dignitaries from Vide-Bouteille. Members of the public are invited to show their support for the road races, which start from 6 a.m. on the day. That's sports news for tonight.